What's up, everybody? ReyReyCraze here. Welcome to Chicagoland for the the Camping World 225 here. We are racing um, about the midway point in this season, I would say. So, very excited to see how this goes. Yeah. Our We're going to be piloting the 51 truck, and hopefully we can score some points for today's race. We are pretty far behind in terms of the point standings because we're 24 points out, and we are in the contention for the regular season title. Very much would like to receive the regular season title, but we'll have to find out today. So let's get started here. How are y'all doing today? Hope you all are doing well. Chicagoland is definitely one of my favorite tracks. Really wish they would come back, but unfortunately we have a Chicago road course on the streets, which in my opinion is pretty stupid. I don't think we should be doing that. We should be racing on the oval because it's such a good track. It's like one of the best mile and a halves in my opinion. Because you look at the incredible finishes, of course, 2018, 2019 with Alex Bowman and Larson, 2018 with Larson and Kyle. You scroll backwards, 2014, that was a good race too. 2012, that was a good race too. So we've had multiple good races at this track, but they just choose not to race here. I don't really know why. Doesn't make sense to me. It's just we need to save Chicagoland Speedway. So let's get into the next session, which is qualifying.
Let's go.
So let's get started here. Session 1. I probably can just do like one lap and then you'll be good. Now the problem with this track, it's so abrasive that the tires will die. So I need to find a lane where the tires will not die. And I'm starting to think it's maybe up here on this outside lane, because the setup I'm using is fairly aggressive. So I'm gonna try to use this outside lane, but for the hot laps, I'm gonna use the inside lane. And you're gonna see as we go around this track how quickly the tires die. So as we go down here, look at that. Well, okay, you didn't really see it that bad, but you're gonna see it in this corner definitely. But you saw that spike in temperature. Look at that, 97. Oh, must have corrected it. It's kind of odd. So let's go into session 2. Hopefully we trying to get into the top 10. We missed out on qualifying last week in Iowa, but this week we got a special car, I would say, a very special car that can do well today, and we almost spun it out on the warm-up lane. I'm not gonna trust you when they say I qualified. Well, I didn't, so. Bad corner. Bad corner. I don't know where they say I'm currently first. to get a tour down this back straightaway. Off this new Northport truck. Chastain, I believe it is. Alright. Supposedly qualified. We're the fastest on the track right now. No, I see that cutoff time? That's 6/10. Not happening. That's too close. That is... Oh, actually, no. It's 33.9. Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, he might be good, actually. Let's find out. I'm taking the gamble. Session 3. Wow, barely qualifying in Session 3. Over Decker. So, Chastain, Rhodes, Gilliland, Sauter, Friesen, Majeski, Anderson, Moffitt, Zane Smith, Sheldon Creed, Austin Hill, and myself will battle it out for pole position.
Go, go, go! You're clear on pit road.
Alright, boys, we're going to do some qualifying here. That was freaking dangerous. Why did I do that? Well, it says we advanced, but I am not trusting that. I am going to run all 3 minutes of this race for qualifying. Because I want to get pole position. Go as low as you want on the racetrack. Damn! Second place, so close. Come on, Stuart Friesen, get over here. I'm trying to get a draft of somebody. This truck is going to be so fast the second we get across the line. Ah, 31.6. Not quick enough. Oh, this is gonna be close. We're on the front row at least. We're 1/10 slower than the fastest lap. I would be really pissed off if 1/10 separates me from making the pole position here.
That was a great lap.
Alright, now we're on pole position. We beat it. But can we stay on there for 2 minutes? Temp warning guy. We just got a temp warning, so I'm gonna take some tape off the grill. Come down to the road again. So I'm gonna wind the truck up here. I don't know if anyone else is gonna set a fast time apart from us. We could be in contention to get our very first pole position of the season. Probably last one because I don't plan on doing a season 2 of this, but still. Can we do it? Can we do it? 3/10 slower than our fastest lap. I'm racing myself too. Alright, less than a minute to go in qualifying. Supposedly we are the fastest truck on the racetrack. I don't think we can even set a faster lap if you really wanted to. I'm just out here just to find out what the pace will be like on Sunday. Or on Friday rather, because it's truck series. One more lap I would say we have in us. So the next lap will be the last lap in qualifying. So let's see. What do people have? Crossing the line, everyone's well, I'm not seeing anything. I don't know. I don't think there'll be any improvement going forward, so it looks like we might get our first ever pole position. I'm gonna be on the pole, boys. Yeah. Come on. Qualifying's over. So we're gonna see where we qualify, but right now it's looking really good. Although there's two people. Nope, they didn't do anything about it. I saw two dots very clumped together, and that implied they were drafting. Not enough. As we come off turn 4, and qualifying's over. And we are on pole! We are on pole position. Pole position, baby. Look at oh my gosh, by a 100th of a second over Ty Majeski. Wow, Majeski, he's really hauling it. Look at this. Some of these guys in like Chastain is actually slower than Decker. I mean, look at Austin Wayne himself. He's faster than a lot of these guys, and he just winds up back there. That's a shame. Alright, we are on the pole for today's race. Our first ever pole position here at Chicagoland Speedway. Ty Majeski's having a stellar weekend. That car is fast, but not as fast as us. Tanner Gray, engine change, and Grant Infinger will go to the rear after failing optical scanning. Here we go. Pole position here in Chicagoland. What can we do with it today?
Almost ready.
Green is out. The green flag is out. We are racing here, Chicagoland Speedway, a racetrack that we should be going to in real life. I lead them down to turn 1. I'm already gone. Holy crap! 4/10 off of Majeski. I'm going to stay off the bottom the entire race just because I want to preserve the tires. I decided not to take the grill tape off. Looks like it was just minor, so it wasn't that bad. .48 laps to go. As I'm recording this, the Japanese Grand Prix was earlier today, at 1 in the morning for me. It's been like 10 hours since then, and I think we can recap how that race has gone down. Wow, Majeski got really quickly got off the back of my bumper. Max Verstappen is a 2-time world champion over Sergio Perez and Charles Leclerc. Very interesting race. We didn't really get to see much racing due to the rain, which is unfortunate, but at least we got to see F1 back in Suzuka for the first time since 2019. So I'm glad my boy Vettel got the fastest lap for a bit in his final Suzuka Grand Prix. But yeah, that was
That was
pretty
great
to
lap.
see. as we are actually under attack from Johnny Sauter and all these guys now. So we really gotta pick up the pace again. I was really starting to run the outside lane just because I felt like it would help me preserve those tires, but it looks like Johnny Sauter is just way too quick for me not to let that happen. But here comes Johnny Sauter. He's gonna take the lead, and he'll be the first guy apart from me to lead a lap here. He's half a car length ahead. He's a full car length, but I'm fighting back on the outside. It had our truck has the speed. It's just like these guys are just drafting with each other. I mean, look at this. It's like a pack race right down here.
All clear. Hold your line. Got one outside. All right, you're clear.
Oh, to the bottom. This is where Johnny Sauter did not expect me to go. Sauter leads that
was
one.
a great lap.
144 to go. Trying to get inside of Sauter, but he's just... I'm just neck and neck with him. Look at this. We've been side by side for a few laps here. Sauter
still there.
Send it in deep, but Sauter is hanging tough on the outside lane. He's gonna side draft me, so I gotta be careful about that.
Still
I
there.
lead that lap. The fans are getting a real show right now. Neither of us are giving an inch as I hit the apron a little bit, and that's gonna wash me up the track.
Rewind.
Don't want Todd Gilliland getting underneath me, because that would really suck. As we side draft Johnny Sauter,
Clear down low.
and we're go to the inside lane. I have half a lane open. Are we a full car length ahead? No, Johnny Sauter still has a bumper right next to me, and that's side drafting
Stay on the
me.
bottom here.
143 laps to go here, and we are racing like it's one to go.
All clear.
And finally, we take the lead and we're clear, but Johnny Sauter is still there, lurking. Here he comes to the inside.
Got one inside.
Sauter to the inside. Like, I probably should have taken that inside lane, but our truck just works better on the outside. Oh, that was a touch. Sauter's a full car length ahead. Here comes Austin Hill to take the second spot away from me. And Ross Chastain's in third. Oh, in fourth, rather. Now he's going to be in third because I hit the apron a little bit. And here comes Todd Gilliland. So, a pretty bad lap for me there, but we're going to make it work and come back.
All clear.
As we got Austin Hill and Johnny Sauter ahead of me that we now have to negotiate. Outside to the bottom here. This is really good racing though. That's what we like to see. And that's why I'm saying, like, Chicagoland is a W track that we should really go back to. We don't need a street course. And Road America should be on the calendar too. That's like a really big shame that both of those tracks, Chicagoland and Road America, are not on the schedule. It's just a shame. As we make a dive bomb move underneath Austin Hill. Can we do a slide job? Nope, not gonna happen.
You're all clear up top.
As I go all the way to the bottom, there we go. Now we're clear of Austin Hill. We're back on Sauter's rear deck. Oh, we're getting a draft. Look at this. We're just bum drafting him down the straightaway.
Hold your line.
I'm gonna try to get on the outside lane and just get around Sauter, but the problem is his truck is strong too, despite us getting pole position. I feel like there's a lot of pace in that 13 truck that we just haven't seen. Sauter to the bottom. Those guys behind me, Hill, Majeski, Gilliland, they're all fighting for playoff positions. So they're going to be fighting hard once they get up to us. But we've gapped them a little bit. It's so far it's just Sauter and myself. But we are kind of exchanging blows at the moment right now between the two of us. 137 laps to go. The best thing I can probably do right now is to maybe undercut him when we go down to the pits. But I'm not sure because he's going to be coming with fresh tires. And the yellow flag is out. for Tanner Gray, unfortunately for him, he had an engine failure earlier in this race, and now he could be out of the race. Nope, he's still in the race. He's still in the race, but albeit he is at the back of the field.
Be ready.
Well, you re-rack him starting again. Green flag is out. Johnny Sauter to the inside. We're going to be on the outside lane. 134 laps remaining here at Chicagoland as we take the lead. We had a really good start, and we just shut the door on Johnny Sauter. And we go down to turn 1 and 2. Down this back straightaway that's curved. It's not even a, it's more like a, it's a turn in itself. This track you're constantly turning. You're never really in a straight line. But you go down to 3 and 4 here. Yeah, we got a huge lead. That's crazy though, because we were just battling with Sauter for P1, and now we just pulled away. Now, because we pulled away, I'm going to have to use the outside lane just to preserve the tires. I mean, they're not in bad shape, but at the same time, I would love to preserve them. At some point, Johnny Sauter is going to get a freaking run, and he's going to be up to us. Huh. They're still pulling away. Johnny Sauter is taking the outside lane, too. And he actually gained a tenth on me there. They're all gaining. As we have, oh, I didn't even see that, the lap counter there. Somewhere in the 30s. Sauter is right there in my rear view. Next week, F1 returns to America with the Circuit of the Americas race. Very excited for that race. We had a pretty interesting one last year, I would say. Although, honestly, I feel like more can be done with that track. I don't know. I just feel like it's not very interesting race, and as a result, it just yeah, it just produces like really boring races in my opinion. But although I am excited for it because it's in America, it does stuff good.
Wave them guys off.
And we got another yellow flag for Austin Wayne Self or whoever it was. We got another yellow with 130 laps to go in the race. And that allows Johnny Sauter to be right on my outside again.
Coming to the green, driver. Be ready.
Green
out,
flag. We got our first retiree of the race.
Alright, clear outside.
I think it's Austin Wayne Self. But the green flag is out. We are back underway. And just like the previous two restarts, we are pulling away from Sauter. Although we got a new challenger at the front of the pack, it's Stuart Friesen. And Friesen seems to be getting past Johnny Sauter, who is falling back to 4th position. Oh, he's in the sucker hole. Well, the mile-and-a-half equivalent of a sucker hole. We got 126 laps to go in this race, and I'm very excited to see who comes out of this one. Zane Smith to 2nd place. Ty Majeski 3rd. Austin Hill 4th. Johnny Sauter is in 5th. Stuart Friesen, I don't even know where he went. He went to the outside lane. Can't be skidding all over the place. Aw, oh, dang it. Just that one little slip up has allowed Zane Smith in the game to catch back up.
Got a car low
Oh,
now.
we were so close to the wall there. That basically just killed our lead there. Ty Majeski to the lead, and he becomes the 3rd different leader to lead a lap here at Chicagoland Speedway.
High lanes are clear.
And he slides! He slides! Can he save it? He
Cars
does.
on the inside. All clear.
That was very freaking close. I did not want him to take out a bunch of freaking everybody. Two tenths back for Zane Smith. 123 laps to go at Chicagoland Speedway. Here on October 21st, the DLC for NASCAR Heat 5, the 2022 edition, is dropping. I am very pumped for that race. Like, absolutely pumped. Very stoked. Zane Smith is in second, Timon Yesby third, Austin Hill fourth, and Johnny Sauter is fifth. Although we are pulling away again. Hopefully this time we won't have any more yellows. And we can go straight running to the end of the race. 121 laps. We have 24 laps until our next pit stop. That right front tire, I'm actually kind of worried about it. Oh boy, don't hit the wall. And if you look to your left, on this part of the racetrack, you'll see the infamous spot where Dale Earnhardt Jr. screams, "Slide job, slide job."
Caution.
Oh, come on! We got a yellow flag, and everyone is pitting, or a lot of the field is pitting. Oh, we're gonna have all the slow guys in front of the field. Oh, man. Yeah, we're back down to 6th. Wayne Self, Gray, Hill, and Boyd and Lessard did not
Be
pit.
ready here.
Well, the green flag is back out. We're going to have an interesting restart on this occasion just because we got 4 very slow people right in front of us. 116 laps remaining in this Chicagoland race, as we already got by Spencer Boyd and Tanner Gray, and we're about to get by Tyler Hill. Got Austin Wayne Self right ahead, and we're gonna cruise right on by, and we're already in the, okay, we're in the wall, but we're in the lead now.
Clear low, bud. Got a car low now.
Yeah, suck it. Suck it. Oh geez, there's 3 wide back there.
Load's clear.
There's a lot of spin marks there. Someone went like spinning for a long period of time. 115 laps to go here in Chicagoland Speedway, as there's a huge clump of cars back there. Of course, the slow guys who did not pit amongst us. We've had yellow fever so far in this race. But surprisingly, it's not yellow fever caused by me. 114 laps to go here in Chicagoland Speedway. Don't do crap like that, because that kills your tires. Oh, to the outside. Here comes Ty Majeski with a run on the outside. He is coming. He's coming hard. He's coming on my back bumper right here. Diggity. Oh, there he is. Look at him. He's just lurking. He's lurking. He's just standing there menacingly. Oh crap, he's right there. Yeah, I gotta make sure I perfect each line. There's a huge clump of cars back there
Good job.
that can't get by the guys who did not pit, as I took a very bad lane into turn 1. That's gonna allow Ty Majeski to get right by, and Zane Smith. They're both here. I was about to say, is my window open? I really hope no one can hear me saying this, because I really realize that I just screamed, he's coming hard, he's coming on my back bumper. So damn loud. I don't want people hearing this crap. 111 laps to go here in Chicagoland Speedway, as we got an engine warning. Oh, not an engine warning, a temperature warning. That's kind of worrying. But we're in clean air, so that should help it. I feel like we're at the limit on the amount of tape you can put on your grill. And we're also just flooring it around this racetrack, so that's probably why. 110 laps remaining here in Chicagoland Speedway. So you just gotta take it nice and easy. Nice and easy, one corner at a time. Because that's what's gonna keep us ahead of Ty Majeski. Although Majeski's getting a huge run, he's on the outside lane. But still not enough pace in that Nice Motorsport truck to get around me. No one is matched for the KBM truck, although those a few more contestants who are a little bit closer, too close for comfort here. As Majeski gets a draft off me, will he be able to use it? No, he won't. He won't be able to use it. Oh, actually, no, he will. He will be able to use it because he's on the outside lane. But we just have enough clearance that we can just block him. This could be a sign of what's to come in the next few laps of this race, as we got a lot of cars very spread out. And as we go down the back straightaway, all the way down to the bottom, we're weaving to the bottom of the racetrack. They're still right behind me, man. I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna keep going down low and trying to avoid them from getting to my bumper. Like, I'm trying to do whatever I can to prevent them from getting a draft off me. Like, there's they're both there, but that's compromising my entrance into turn 3. And they're side by side. There's 3 of them there. It's Majeski, Sauter, Smith, and well, yeah, just Smith, because Austin Hill's a second and a half back. So we got 106 laps remaining here in Chicagoland Speedway. Here comes
Inside.
Johnny Sauter. Nope, you have the drive off the corner, and that keeps us ahead. Not gonna happen, man. You wish it would, but it wouldn't. It didn't happen. Yeah, eat that. How do you like them apples? Yeah, they're not that sweet, aren't they, Johnny? Oh crap, he's coming back to the inside.
Inside. Load's clear.
Oh, he's right there. I don't want him coming back inside. I don't want him coming inside. Wait a minute. I'm gonna stop myself right there before I say
Got a
something
car low
stupid.
now.
No, Johnny Sauter, get your little bumper out off my bumper. Oh, Sauter into my
Careful,
inside.
still there.
He's there. I'm gonna have to really
Still
send
there.
it into this corner to stay ahead. Oh, I try, and it gets me up the racetrack. Don't hit the
Careful,
wall.
still there.
Oh, don't hit Sauter
On the
too.
outside now.
Sauter takes the lead. We're in second. Zane Smith third, although he's getting a run
Got
off
one
me.
inside.
And here comes Ty Majeski, 3 wide for second place.
Stay low.
Well, that was a lot of action in just that one lap. We just went from first to fourth really quickly, although we're getting a draft off Ty Majeski, and that's going to
Still
allow
there.
us to pull back in front of Zane Smith in that 21 truck.
All clear.
Majeski right ahead. We got Johnny Sauter right ahead of him, so we're going to have to figure out a way to get by. 103 laps to go here in Texas. Wow, Texas, really. Chicagoland Speedway. I could just get a draft. Whoa, what was that? You see that? Was that smoke coming out of my tire? I got worried there. I thought I cut a tire. Or I was about to cut a tire. Dane Smith has kind of backed off a little bit, so right now it's a 3-horse race. Majeski right up ahead. Austin Hill is still lurking, a 2.5 seconds back. Oh, wow, 3 trucks are just running the outside lane back there. If you look back, that's Austin Hill and Zane Smith, all running the outside lane. But we're all just trying to run down Johnny Sauter, who has the lead of this race. Come here, Ty Majeski. Little jet ski. Ty Majeski on the jet ski. With Wayne Gretzky. And Brad Keselowski. And go down the back straightaway. As I'm recording this, today is the day of the Roval. Very excited for that race, because that is always a crap show, not gonna lie. I got my money on Chase Elliott winning. I mean, Hendrick cars have won 3 out of the 4 Roval races that have been run there. So I'm expecting a Hendrick dub today. Probably Chase Elliott. He's gonna get the dub, but we'll have to see. As we're getting a huge run on Johnny Sauter to the outside of Ty Majeski.
Still there.
Yeah, we're getting a run to the outside lane. 99 laps to go in this Chicagoland race.
Staying high up here.
It's a 3-horse race. Zane Smith is backed off to a 2nd, and Austin Hill is backed up to 2.3 back. It's a real 3-horse race right now, just like in cars, except it's trucks.
Stay high. Still there.
We're on the outside of the 45 truck of Ty Majeski.
Still there.
98 to go. Majeski gets a huge run off
Still
Johnny
there.
Sauter. And they're just like, we just can't get around each other. It's the craziest thing. We're getting some great racing though. Alright, Majeski changes his line. He goes to the top. I'm going to the bottom. That was a mistake by him. I don't know why he did that. Maybe to preserve his tires. Which is a very real thing because
Still there.
our tires getting to the last of their lives. As we make a move for the lead. And we are in the lead of this race here in Chicagoland.
Still there. All right, you're clear.
What a move. Finally, back in the lead. So we go down the back straightaway. We got lap trucks right ahead of me. As we continue to pull away. $96 laps to go. We got, is that Raphael Lessard right ahead of us? I can't tell. I don't know when those guys I don't know if they pitted or not. Those people who stayed out. I don't know if they're gonna pit or not. We're actually dropping Majeski and Johnny Sauter by a lot, actually. Zane Smith has dropped back 2 seconds back. I think this gives us a golden opportunity to save tires again. We're not exactly racing anybody. So we go to the migrate to the outside lane. Although that's allowing Majeski and the gang to get back up to me, but I'm gonna use the lap cars to my advantage. We got our teammate here, Raphael Lessard. Running in 31st. KBM is Kyle Busch is definitely going to fire you after this race. And we got Mike Harmon right ahead of him. So we're going to put Lessard a lap down.
Bottom's clear.
Last week we were getting lapped. But this week we are the one who is lapping. Who's lapping now? Okay, that's
all clear.
Mike Harmon, we get past. Clay Greenfield is next, along with Tyler Hill, I believe that is. We got 93 to go. 25 laps to go in this fuel stint. And then we're going to come in for new boots and new fuel. Oh man, we really gapped all those guys. I have a feeling Sauter's having... Oh, Sauter's not having trouble lapping. Getting past. Time adjustment.
Inside. You got room.
We continue to lap more trucks. It's actually one of the longer green flag stints we've been on as we get into a really bad position in Austin Hill.
High lane's clear.
8/10 of a second, 7/10 of a second for Johnny
All
Sauter.
clear.
He's actually gaining. But he's interrupted by traffic by Clay Greenfield. So that's not really helping his situation. So I can run this all the way up here on this outside lane to preserve my tires. And it really, we could do it all we want because we got lap trucks rather in front of me that I could just like draft off of. Josh Ryumi right ahead. And we get a
Still
side
there.
draft off him.
Clear down low.
Spencer Boyd is right ahead along with Jesse Little. Sauter has backed off to 1 second. Time is
Careful,
1.5 back. Zane Smith 2.1.
Clear low.
And Austin Hill is 4 seconds back now.
Bottom free.
I can barely
Use
see
it if
Austin
you
Hill
need
in my
it.
rear view. I thought that was Majeski ripping it on the outside lane. That means he'll be getting up to me. I see him. There's Majeski. There's Johnny Sauter way back there. We got 89 laps remaining here in Chicagoland Speedway. Alright, Sauter and I are both running the outside lane, so I don't think he can gain on me. I'm gonna be watching that gap because suddenly Sauter is gonna get like a freaking rocket ship of a car, a truck rather, and just get towards me. Can we just call it a car? It's a car with a truck body. Come on. Jeez. But he's 1.1 back. Majeski's 2.2 back. Zane Smith is 2.4 back. And Austin Hill is 4.4 back. Hill and Majeski and Smith are about to start battling for position pretty soon. We got Fogelman right ahead. What are you doing? Why do you have to go all the way into my lane,
there.
man? You see me coming.
Clear low, bud.
Let's take an onboard lap here. Chicagoland Speedway so you can experience it firsthand. And that was a lap around Chicagoland Speedway. Very interesting track, you can tell by the curved back straightaway. And actually Johnny Sauter has gotten stuck behind someone else and is now 2 seconds off the lead, which is, well, that's good for me, honestly. And now him, Majeski, and Smith are basically in the same area. Well, we got, I mean,
high
got
up
what,
here.
like 22.5 miles left in the tank. I'll say. I'm not
All
sure.
right, you're clear.
Matt Crafton,
Road's
that's
clear.
an uncharacteristically bad day for him. He's running 21st at the moment, and I believe he was on the cut line, so not a
Clear
good day
low, bud.
for Matt Crafton. As we approach more lap cars, I believe that's Angela Rook in a black car. I believe that's Joe Nemechek, if I'm not mistaken. Down the back straightaway. Oh, those tires about to die. So we get a tire warning right about now. There we go. I was expecting to be saying now for a very long time, so that's why I said it so weird. No, it's Gus Dean right ahead of me. It's P20. That's definitely Angela Rook, though, right in front of him.
Stay high, stay high.
And we got cars coming to the pits. That is Tanner
All
Gray
right,
coming to
you're
the
clear.
pits. So looks like the lap truck, the trucks that pitted under, who did not pit rather, they're coming in now. So they actually stretched their fuel load very, very far. As we're approaching Angela Rook here on our outside,
Careful, still there.
and we are clear.
All clear.
Who's next in line? I can't tell. That's Joe Nemechek at P17. Not bad for front row Joe, although he's running at 17th now. Good to know where he is.
Still there. You're wearing those tires down, driver.
Oh yeah, those tires gonna die.
All clear.
Really just trying to make the most of this truck. Johnny Sutter is now 4 seconds back. Well, no, 3.1 seconds back, rather. Majeski's 3.8 seconds back. Austin Hill, 4.5. And Zane Smith, 4.5, and Austin Hill is 6 seconds off the lead. And we got a yellow flag. For what reason? What was the reason that made us have a yellow flag? What the frick is that guy doing? Was that him? Was that the reason? That guy driving like an idiot? Jordan Anderson will be the leader of this race. Jennifer Jo Cobbs the one out of this race. Nope, Jordan Anderson pitted. Johnny Sauter will gain 1 position on me on the
Coming to the green, driver.
on the pit road.
Almost ready. Got
Green
one
flag
inside.
is out. We're racing yet again. And we got a side draft on Johnny
All right,
there.
Clear low.
And that allows me to take the lead of the Chicagoland race. So let's see how far we can go into the field run, because we have not had any green flag pit stops yet. We were going to in about like 15-ish laps after that, 15-ish laps after that yellow. So we would have had a green flag pit stop, but we didn't end
All
up
right,
having it.
halfway this lap.
We're halfway through this race in Chicagoland right now. Wow. What an eventful first half of the race. Cautions breed cautions. Is so true around this place. We're sideways. We're on the front straightaway, off the line.
Excellent lap.
Yeah, we're
Good job.
gapping. We're gapping those guys behind me. Majeski, Brett Moffitt, Eckes, and Zane Smith. All back 1 second. Why did I say Zane Smith so weird? Zane Smith. I'm gonna call him that for the rest of the race. 1 second for time of Disky. He's not gaining. Oh no, he is gaining. He's now gaining. They're all gaining. What the hell? Oh, this is bad. They could just blow right past me. Oh, this is really bad. Down the front straightaway. 71 laps to go here in Chicagoland Speedway. And we are P1 right now over Moffitt and Eckes. Well, Eckes? Where the frick did Eckes come from? Christian Eckes, all the way up to third. Where the frick did he come from? What? That's crazy. Moffitt's in second. I don't know where Moffitt and Eckes came from. What happened to Johnny, man? He was right behind me. It's so weird. No, I ain't complaining. They can battle all they want. That's just allowing me to get away. The real life Riley Herbst was unfortunately eliminated in the Roval yesterday, so that's a tough break for him. But after that Roval race in the Xfinity Series, we can now say that AJ Allmendinger is the undisputed GOAT of the Roval. I can't wait to see what he does next year in Cup level, because he's running full time next year, so I'm very excited to see that. As we go down the back straight to turn 3 and 4. .68 laps remaining. Zane Smith is taking over P2. Awesome. .67 laps to go. I don't want these guys to catch back up. Next race, we go over to Pocono Speedway. Wait, do we? Yeah, I think it's Pocono next week. A tricky three-turn triangle racetrack. Turns 3 and 4. I mean, we're really fast in a straight line. I feel like our lane is also helping, because we're always going down here. All the way down to the flat. To get some extra tenth of a second. How many laps do we have to go at the line? 64 to go. Damn it, that little slide got Zane Smith back up to me. Zane Smith is just right there in my rear view. Ekis is right behind, followed by Moffitt and Todd Gilliland. I really gotta focus on driving to make sure that he's not gonna get up to me. I don't want Zane Smith getting up to me. Yeah, Zane Smith is not really hasn't really gained much in the last few laps. Wait a minute, I gotta put that back on. 58 laps remaining here in Chicagoland Speedway. I mean, we got a pretty healthy lead so far. We got a little bit of a cushion. I'm really hoping it stays green for the next 30-ish laps so that we can have green flag pit stops. "57 laps to go. Drive it in deep, drive it in deep. Keep it rolling, keep it rolling. Drive it in deep. So talking about NASCAR, Roval's today. I got Chase Elliott winning. Very excited for it. Like I said, I love this place. I think that's like one of NASCAR's greatest ideas. I don't know who the mastermind behind this whole plan was. But it's a pretty incredible thing that what they have accomplished in such a short amount of time. They made like Charlotte, and they turned it into this like hybrid of a well, it is a hybrid. It's a road course and an oval, but it's so awesome. Like I love it. I love it so much. It was such a genius move. And the first Roval race. That was exciting between Johnson and Truex. I love that. But we're about to reach some new lap traffic. So we got Clay Greenfield in that blue truck. and 2 other black trucks, which I don't really know who's driving. I can't really tell from here. One of them appears to be Mike Harmon. The other might be Gus Dean, I'm not 100% sure. Or Jordan Anderson. I see a yellow number, so that's probably Jordan Anderson. But yeah, that's definitely Clay Greenfield, you can tell because of the blue truck.
Careful, still there.
So yeah, Mike Harmon. Yep, I was right. That's Mike Harmon and Jordan Anderson. Oh no, I'm not. It's Josh Regan. Sorry, I thought I saw a yellow number for some reason.
Free. Use it if you need it.
Huh. My eyes will keep playing tricks on me.
Clear high, bud.
Got 2 more trucks ahead of me, 2 more black trucks and a white truck. One of them might be Spencer Boyd, I'm not 100% sure. One of them might be Tyler Hill. Oh, actually that's not a black truck, is it? I can't tell from here. It looked black from where I was sitting, from where I am. We got 51 laps to go here. We just turned lap 100 of this race. Ready to go down the back straightaway into turns 3 and 4. That's not a... Wow, yeah, I guess my eyes are playing tricks on me. I can't see that far. Even in video games, I can't see that far. We got... wow, my mind just went blank. Raphael Lassard, Jesse Little, and I believe Tyler Hill.
Still there. Top's free. Use it if you need it.
So yeah, that's Tyler Hill. And we got Jesse Little here.
Still there.
So we're gonna put both these guys another lap down.
Clear low, bud.
We've gapped Zane Smith by 2.5 seconds. We got another group of 3 more trucks right ahead that we're gaining on pretty fast. Well, we got 2 more trucks right ahead. Kate Fogelman, that's Spencer Boyd, and I believe that's Natalie Decker. They're right ahead of me. They're all going to get laps.
Still there. Low's clear. Careful, still there. Clear
Jason
high,
White, that's not Natalie Decker. Alright, so we're going to get a draft off him. And we are still underneath him. We're clear.
Alright, you're clear.
16 laps until our next pit stop. You gotta keep managing those tires. You don't want those tires to die. They're dying right now. Oh man, those tires are dying quicker, more quick. Wow, I'm stupid. Those tires are dying quicker than a college student when during midterm week. 4 seconds back. We got Matt Crafton, I think, that is ahead of me, and we're gonna lap. I haven't seen Enfinger the entire race, but then again, I haven't been lower than 5th the entire race. I've either been leading or, yeah, just around the top 5, nothing much of that. 43 laps to go. Matt Crafton right ahead of me. He's going to go another lap down.
Careful, still there.
42 laps to go.
Clear low, bud.
In Chicagoland. We have a 5-second advantage over Zane Smith, a 7.7 advantage over Ty Majeski, and an 8.5 advantage over Brett Moffitt. 9 seconds to Austin Hill. We are ripping around this racetrack here. Oh boy,
You're gonna blow a tire soon.
Oh, I gotta be watching that tire. When they get down to 4, I'm gonna pit. I mean, Joe Nemechek and Austin Wayne Self. That's kind of worrying. We can go as far as everyone else can on tires.
All right, clear low. Tires are getting bald.
I'm really taking it easy into the corner. That's not taking it easy. Yeah, the pace has really gone down for us. I believe that you've got to be kidding me again. Oh, we were so close to having green flag pit stop. Jordan Anderson's out of the race, so that's why we didn't see him. All right, to the pits we go, I guess. 4 tires, fuel, and we're gonna recycle out the leader. Majeski. A lot of people gained positions. I don't know what happened there.
Be ready.
Green flag is out. The final sprint to the checkered flag is upon us. 36 to go. Will the tires last the entire time? We'll find out. Oh man, we got really sideways there. $35 laps to go. What the hell? I didn't even see Ty Majeski in the rearview mirror. Oh jeez. Oh no, he's there. He is there with Austin Hill. both of them. Right, where did Johnny Sauter go? He's farther back there. Oh crap, they're right here. I'm trying not to be like really quiet, but
Alright, you're clear.
I'm trying to focus to get away from these guys. And now I got like what, 4 of them on my ass? Oh. Come on. Stay ahead of time, Majeski. No, Majeski, you're not going below me. You're going to stay behind me. And that's how it's going to be. No, no, no. There we go.
Inside. Clear low, bud. Car there on the inside.
No, don't go to my
Clear low,
inside.
bud.
Oh, I got really worried that Majeski was going to go to my inside. I had to shut the door really tight on him there. "30 circuits remaining."
Got a car low now. Low's clear.
Majeski to the outside.
Inside. All clear.
Oh, that was nearly a wreck for Majeski. 29 to go. I'm really gonna just like book it to get out of here. Like I'm booking it. I don't want to be back with all these guys.
Looking inside now. You got room. You're clear. Looking inside
Here
now.
comes the inside. Majeski's there. Majeski takes the lead. Ty Majeski's the leader of this race.
Looking inside
And
now.
here's Grant Infinger,
Alright, you're
started
clear.
from the rear,
Hold your line.
and he is
Got one
up here with a
inside.
chance to possibly win this thing. What? No way.
Careful, still there.
Oh, I hate it. There's like, all 3 of
Bottom
these idiots
three.
are right here.
Use it if you need it. Inside. Alright, you're clear.
That was nearly bad. Come on, give me a draft, Majeski. Give me a draft. Come on. Come on. 25 laps to go.
Inside. Alright, you're clear.
Oh man, we're Majeski's like he's slightly pulling away. Oh, it's getting a little difficult to catch up back up to him. Let's blow him down to the corner here. Oh Oh man, we hit the apron. That's gonna wash me at the racetrack here. We don't have a lot of time to get around Majeski. With only 23 laps, well actually we have a lot of time, but I don't want to be back here behind this guy. I gain a little bit into that corner, but we lose on the exit. Enfinger right behind me. Oh, this is getting properly exciting. Why did I say properly excited? I'm not an idiot. "22 laps to go." To all those joining, thank you so much for joining in. You didn't miss much. We're about to have a duel with Ty Majeski. Frick, got on the wall a little bit. Come on. Come on. 21 laps to go. Oh, we are really fighting for it. Majeski's right there. Oh, we're getting a very good slipstream off the back. To the inside in turn 3.
Still there.
Oh, we're neck and neck. Neck and neck. Down the front straightaway. We had the lead a little bit. But Majeski fights back. We had the lead again. 20 to go. Oh man, are we gonna see 20 laps of this?
Careful,
of this action?
All clear.
Oh man. Well, we take the lead momentarily as Ty Majeski falls into the clutches of the 98 of Grant Enfinger. And Austin Hill and Brett Moffitt are back there. They're both there. I need to be very careful on what lane I choose into each turn, because they're probably gonna use a lane that I'm not using, and they'll somehow get a run off that. Majeski and Enfinger are drafting each other down the back straightaway. I think they're gonna start battling though the second they get into turn 2. Not turn 2, turn 3, but they didn't. $18 to go. That was a really bad lane. I go really high on the start finish line. Here's the lane I'm choosing so you can get a better look. Okay, I'll do what I'm doing in a second. Next lap. I'm gonna give you guys a look at what lanes I'm choosing. I'll give you a little tutorial on how I race on Chicagoland Speedway. But right now we're under pressure, so I'll give you a tutorial as I'm battling Simon Majeski and how I race on Chicagoland. So as you start to go to the start finish line, go a little bit up the track, preferably into that third lane there, and then go as far down as you can, preferably into this lower lane. And as you go on the exit, go into this top lane right here, so down the back straightaway, flooring it all the way. You want to let off the gas for like a split second here, then get back on it so that you're, well, not since you're like touching that white line. Then you go up the track a little bit, and that's the lap around Chicago. And I gotta do that 15 more laps, because now I got Ty Majeski all over my bumper. .8 of a second of the Grand Enfinger, 1.1 to Austin Hill. Brett Moffitt's 5 seconds back. Oh, not 5 seconds back, 1.8 seconds back. Majeski currently looks like to be my only challenger for right now. I don't see anyone else. I don't see Johnny Sauter. Now we got Mike Harmon and Clay Greenfield we got to negotiate. But this race is properly exciting. Oh, Greenfield, he went to the outside lane. That's what I was going to use.
Careful,
We lap him, no problem.
All right, you're clear.
Can Simon Jeski get through it with no problem? He does. Next target, Mike Harmon. Let's see if we can get around the outside.
All right, you're clear.
I'll tell you what, man. Simon Jeski is on my bumper like a cheap suit, bro. He's just sitting there. "12 laps remaining here." He's on. Yeah, he was on my bumper like a cheap suit for a little bit. Now he's backing off a little bit. The gap is half a second.
Still there.
Oh, that was a really bad
All right, you're
spot
clear.
to catch Joshua Yoon. That allowed Simon Jeski to get back up a little bit. He gained 2/10 on me there. Oh, we got a smoker right ahead.
You're all
Oh,
clear.
I don't even know who that was. I
All
think
clear.
it's either Angela Rook or Tate Fogelman. And as a result, Ty Majeski gets stuck behind both of them. Oh, he got stuck. Well, he got
Last 10
unstuck
laps.
now,
You gotta
but
focus.
now he's 2.7 back. Oh, that really killed this race. We were about to have a duel to the finish, but they just had to blow an engine right there. And NASCAR didn't throw a yellow. But it looks like they are out of this race. 3 seconds is now the interval between Ty Majeski and I. There he is, back there. Nine to go. The pace is falling off quite a bit. If you look at the lap times, we just ran a 32, basically a 32 flat. That's 8/10 slower than our fastest lap. So our tires are really dying, and as a result, we're not really firing off as well as we used to. But that's all right because we got a 3-second lead over Ty Majeski. But can he gain 3 seconds in the lap we have left? We'll have to find out. As we got a draft off Austin Hill. 8
Careful,
to go
still there.
here in Chicagoland.
All clear.
Now I just gotta hope we don't see another yellow. I would really hate to see another late race yellow. Seven to go. Spencer Boyd right ahead of me.
Stay low, stay low. All clear.
6 to go.
Yellow flag.
No! 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 Who's the idiot who calls the yellow? Oh, Tate Fogelman. Come on, man. Angel Rook's the one who blew an engine. I don't know what happened to the car next to him. This changes everything. Alright, we're gonna have a double file restart, late race restart with like 4 to go.
All right, be smart out here. Going green. Be ready. Hammer down. Green's out.
Yeah, green
Cars
flag.
on the outside. Outside.
Oh, we got an impressive jump there. 3
All
to go
clear.
here at Chicagoland Speedway. He's gonna hang on to the lead for 3 laps. Oh man, we're already pulling away. The race is gonna get started as we get past the start-finish line here. For second place, looks like. 2 laps to
2
go.
laps to go.
One to go, this time by.
Last lap, hit your mark.
Really gotta hit the marks here. Oh, you already pulled to a 1.2 lead. Last corner. Turns 3 and 4. And we're on the home stretch. Checkered flag is out. We take home the dub here in Chicagoland.
Great job, driver. Checker
And we
flag
did
in
it
the
without
air.
taking a
Yours.
point of damage. That's gotta be something. Wow. That's very special to me. As we tear up the grass. Man. What a race. What a race we've seen today. Wow. I'm gonna do a Polish style victory lap. Except I'm gonna do it at full speed. So this is what a reverse lap at Chicagoland looks like. Oh, tire too high. That's alright. But yeah, awkward silence, I guess. Right now, it's awkward silence. So we take home the dub. Let's look at the replays of this race. Alright, we saw that. Alright, we saw that. Saw that. Saw that. Saw that. Let's change the replay link to this. They didn't see anything that the other drivers caused. Is it just me in here? That's kind of lame. Oh, come on, guys. Oh, here we go. Say Fulgerman, Christian Eckes. What? Are you serious? That's what caused the yellow? And ReyReyCraze takes a checkered flag. So there's your finishing results. We're going to finish ahead of time. Majeski, Austin Hill 3rd, Zane Smith 4th, and Brett Moffitt will run up top 5. Sauter, after being dominant early in the race, falls back to 7th. And as you scroll through to see where your favorite driver finished, oh man, there's a lot of trucks rather got put a lap down. Big names like Crafton was in there. It's, well, not really sorry, but yeah, that's tough break for them. We are still second in the standing somehow, with 6 wins to our name. 14 points behind Johnny Sauter. So I don't know what else we can do to get that. But yeah, let's see the point standings, see where your favorite driver is. But there we go, we take home our 6th win of the season. Love to see it, love to see it. As we celebrate in victory lane. Alright, season standing, we are 2nd, not that bad. Most laps led, 122 laps. That's what's up. And Enfinger was on the move, 31st to 8th. Like, jeez. So let's go finish this event and head back to the hub to see how things are stacking up. Next race will be the Pocono Organics 150 at Pocono Raceway. That race will be done in the next stream, but thank you so much for tuning in to this stream. Definitely a lot of fun racing at Chicagoland. But as you look at the point standings, despite having 6 wins, we're still 14 behind Sauter. Definitely want to win the regular season title, which is ending pretty soon. But we got Pocono coming up next, so be sure to tune into that. But until then, you have a good one. Peace out, guys.